So I came across this brand. It's called Crown Love. It is black owned, women led. And I found this brand on Threads. And when I tell you, these products are amazing, they're amazing. This is not a paid ad, sponsorship, nothing like that. It's truly me finding these products online, and it was a small business, and I just truly wanted to try them out because the owner, her hair looks amazing. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? What's the worst that can happen, right? So I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how I achieved my hairdo. As you can see, my hair looks drier than the freaking Sahara Desert. So what I decided to do was spray it up with some water, put water all throughout my hair before I started the detangling process. And then from there, I saw this hairstyle that I wanted to do, but you're going to see that I did not execute it properly. But don't judge me. Just roll with it, okay? Because not every time you try a hairstyle that you see online is it going to work out the first time. And it was a little late, and I was just trying to do my hair so I can go to work the next morning. So here is the clip right now. So here's my little inspiration photo. Now, my hair is not the length that hers is, but I was still able to achieve the look. However, I think where I went wrong was I parted the little square too high. So the next time I do it, I know what to do, but just keep watching so you can see what I did, how I did it, and you can see how good these products are. So here I'm just trying to get the part as straight as possible, but at some point I was just over it and I just let the part be what the part wanted to be and moved on to the next thing because I was doing my hair. It was super late. I was tired and I was just ready to go to bed. But my hair needed to be done because this dry little bird's nest right here, it just was not working. So as you can see, that freaking part is giving very much middle part. I don't know what I was thinking, but clearly I was a bit delulu and wasn't thinking and why I thought that part was okay. But it still came out cute, so it is what it is. So anywho, so after I parted my hair, then I sprayed it a little bit more because, as I said before, my hair was dry. So I sprayed it some more with some water. And then I used the hair oil that she has in her bundle. And then I added the leave-in conditioner. Because who does not know about the LOC method? So if you don't know, that is liquid, oil, conceal. So there it is. It's the hair oil, and it smelled really, really good. So all her products are natural, like she hand makes them. She has her own garden, all that good stuff. So that was another reason why I wanted to try her products out. So outside of parting my hair and putting oil on the part, I also put it throughout my hair as well, worked it in my hair. And then each time that I did a twist, I added conditioner onto that section of the twist. That part is very important. And I feel like for me, what I struggle with the most with my hair personally is just finding the right leave-in conditioner because I've tried like Mael, I've tried like all these other products, and it just didn't do what it needed to do. Like I felt like after I would take the twist out, my hair was still dry. But you'll see after I do my twist with her products, it's just freaking chef's kiss. Like, I don't know what sis put in that, but she mixed those products with heaven, earth, all of that in between because, baby, my hair was just so hydrated. It was so bouncy. It was so full of life because right now it look real dead right here. It looks so freaking dead and dehydrated. But just stay tuned. So I'm taking forever to part this part. So I'm a little speed it up a little bit. And then we're going to be right back. Okay? Okay, so here is the leave-in conditioner, and it is not too runny, it's not too thick, it's like the perfect consistency. So I did not use a lot, I just needed a little bit, worked it in my hair, and I wanted to make sure like all of my hair was covered, and then just simply doing the flat twist. Now don't come for me and my edges. I promise you, my edges have not been the same since I had my baby. I had my baby 4 years ago, and my edges are still not the same. But I have been using this supplement. It's collagen with biotin, and it has been helping tremendously. And then also, I use this wand. I don't know why the name is slipping my mind right now, but I use that, and I learned about it in esthetician school. And it's basically a treatment that you can use for your edges. So I'll put it down below, and maybe I'll do like a video of me using it. I don't have it right now because I'm in the process of moving. So it is packed up in a box somewhere. So when I start unpacking, then I'll be able to do like a quick tutorial on how I use it for my hair. But literally, it has been working magic. And also, I have been getting a lot of braid styles, so that is probably, attributing to my edges not growing back to its fullest potential. But we're going to get there. I'm trying to do more natural hairstyles so I can do less braids, less locks, because those are my two go-tos. So we're going to see how my hair flourishes with these new products. I'm going to try to just use these products to see how well they work. So next twist, this one came out much better because I had more hair to work with. And as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but like my part is too high up. Like it should have been lower, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So as you can see, like my hair, you can tell that it's more moisturized than the back of my head. But what I like to do when I'm getting down to my ends, I add more leave-in conditioner, and I'll also add more hair oil. But I didn't this time, but typically just so I can seal in my hair, that's what I would do. So fast forward, I did the side of my hair, and the twists, they were like puffing up a lot. Like they were not tight whatsoever. But we're just going to roll with the punches because it's late. And as I said, we'll just redo it another day. So I had already pre-sprayed my hair, and I had all intentions of doing really tiny twists in my hair. But then when I sat and like truly looked at how much hair is on my head, like my hair is thick. It's short, but it's thick as I don't know what. So I'm like, mini twist not gonna work tonight. We're gonna do some medium twists, and that's what the people are gonna get. And in my mind, when I was doing this hairstyle, her hair, she did mini twists, but she took them out. And for me, I'm trying to do the least amount of manipulations in my hair as possible, just so I can promote hair growth. So I had intentions. Look how that twist is just so like luscious and just bouncy and full of life. Oh my god. All right, let me focus. So my intentions were to have the flat twist on the side, put the little gold gems on it, and then have the rest of my hair in the twist for a few days, and then maybe take it out. But we gonna fast forward. Not yet, but I'm gonna let y'all know that my original plan, it didn't work out. Because when I woke up the next day, I was like, not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. And I don't know, I'm just so picky about my hair. And like, if I know, like, I want it to look a certain way in my head, and then when it doesn't come out that way, we got to scrap plan A and we're on to plan B. So my little twists, they were coming out good. But we gonna break again because sis got a lot of hair. So I did the front of my hair. This is the last section of the back. So I did that, and truth be told, when I got towards the back, the twists, they started getting bigger because my arms was on fire. I was ready to go to sleep. I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes is tired. I'm starting to get bags under my eyes because I've just been up so late, doing a number of things. Not gonna tell y'all because y'all don't need to be in my business right now. Maybe I'll share a little later. But yeah, I've been up late just doing random things on the phone, editing videos, because this month has just been a whirlwind. Like, I've been traveling every single weekend. And then during the week, it has been hectic with me, like, trying to get out these collaborations before I'm out of town because I won't have access, and I'm trying to be present on my vacations. So it's just been a number of things. So I want to say I had came back from my trip to Puerto Rico. So this was just me, trying to give my hair some love and affection. Because in Puerto Rico, I had a wig on for the weekend. So I didn't have to worry about my hair. And thankfully I did that because it was just way too much going on. And my hair was the least of my concern at that point. And would y'all know, this is like over a week later, but my freaking bag broke. Like, I was pissed. So I did file a claim. Hopefully I get my money back or get some money for my bag being broken. But yeah, that like really upset me. I wish y'all can see like how long my twist is, like this one compared to like last year when I first cut my hair. Like, my hair has come such a long way, y'all. But these products, they're magic. I love them so much. If you want to support her, I will drop the link to the products below. They're not expensive at all. Like, they're the same price of products that you will find in your local beauty supply store. But why not shop small instead of, putting your money towards these big corporations that truly don't need it? Like, support somebody who's trying to, make their dreams come true, because that's what it's all about. And some news I would like to share. So I will be launching my very own business, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to drop the Instagram so you guys can follow and stay tuned for the updates. But I'm super excited. I've been praying about it. God has placed that business venture on my heart, and I've been slowly, taking the steps to get everything in order. I'm not trying to rush into it. So I'm really like putting together a solid plan. Because I did have a business before that I launched in 2018. It did really good, but then I just felt stagnant and stuck. So I took a break from it, and then I pivoted to something else. I started doing like esthetician stuff. I went to school for that. So everything I touch, like, I succeed. There's no doubt about it that God has favor over my life and everything that I am working towards. Like, I just have that favor, and I'm so thankful for it. So as you can see, back to my hair content, my hair, it was a little tangled, and I was using the wide tooth comb to detangle my hair, but it really wasn't getting, the tangles out. So I had to use the fine tooth comb, and that worked better. Don't be afraid to use a smaller comb to get all those knots, tangles out, because it's probably just dead hair that needs to come out. So still twisting away. I'm actually going to cut here because you guys get the picture. As you can see, I'm just twisting the very ends of my hair instead of like twisting it down all the way. Just put some oil on my hair and seal it in. And my hair just continues to be stubborn. Normal me would have just ripped it apart, but took my time, separated my hair like you're supposed to do. So don't be like the old me and just, ripping your hair because it's in a knot and doesn't want to separate. So we're almost done. That's probably like 2 twists left. We are almost to the finish line. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit so you guys can skip this part, because why do you need to see me finish? Twist all my hair. It's really not necessary. So, un momento, be right back, loves. All right, so we're down to the final twist. Almost done. We made it to the finish line. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. So now you can really get a visual of what I was seeing. Like my part was way too high, but it's fine. It's almost like a freaking middle part at this point. So I think that's why I really wasn't feeling it too much, because what are we doing here? Is it a side part or is it a middle part? Because right now it's giving very much middle. And that twist right there, it started to come loose, which tells me that I didn't tie it, not tie it, Jesus. I did not twist it tight enough, so I had to retwist it. But look how bouncy my hair is, y'all. And that was only the product sitting in my hair for 15 minutes. So look, is the truth, okay? It is doing what it needs to do. It is hydrating. It is moisturizing. It is bringing your hair back to life. Back to life. I can't sing, so I'm not about to try. But anyway, so redid that twist and then tied up my hair. So her bundle actually came with a silk pillowcase and also a bonnet. It came with a very long bonnet, so I just decided to just leave it in the wrapper. It was no need for me to open it because I have silk pillowcases already. So I'll just save that for another day. So I just used my silk scarf and my bonnet that I have, wrapped that thing up. And then y'all will check me out in the morning so you can see the final reveal. So after that, after I added the clips, I tried to add the clips towards the end of the twist, so it wouldn't unravel too much. And then I just unravel the ends of my hair. That way it'll blend a little better. And I was just trying to bring this style back to life a little bit because remember, I wasn't really feeling it because my part was much thicker than what the model had in her photo. So I was just trying to make it work. And I did. It came out cute. Like everyone at my job, they liked it and thought it was cute. So I did that, but I just didn't like how it was like sticking out. So as you can see, I'm like trying to tuck it behind my ear, and I did end up like pinning it down just so it could stay a little more flat. So that's an option, or you could have just, left it how it was. So did that, fluffed it out just a tad bit with the comb, but I made sure that I did not comb out any of the curls. And then I'm just adding a little bit of the edge booster from Style Factor Co. And I got that off of Amazon. It's amazing for my edges. I don't know about y'all's, but it works for me. Like I don't have to tie down my hair or anything like that, and my edges just stay down. This is literally the only product that I use where my hair will stay flat. Anything else, it'll curl up like it's nobody's business. So I live by this. You'll always see it in my videos because this is literally the only thing that works for me. So I just did a little swoop-de-doo of the edges, and then my look was pretty much complete, but my face is still not done. So I'm just going to give you guys a get ready with me in a sense. Like you saw me doing my hair, and now you're going to see me doing my makeup for work, and then we'll be out the door so we can start our beautiful day. Okay, it's makeup time, so I'm ripping these iPads off, throwing them in the garbage. Now, one thing about me, every time I decide to do my makeup, I never know where my stuff is. Like, I really just need to get more organized with my makeup. But I'm going to do a very simple beats for work. I don't do too much when I'm going to work. So here I'm just applying my MAC Studio Fix in shade NC50. I did tan a little bit. That's why it looks like this is not my color. And that's simply because when I was in PR, I got a bit of a tan. So it is what it is. My color will go back. And if not, then I'll just get a different foundation. But make sure you always add foundation to your neck so your face is not looking a different color compared to your face. So I just do a light application on my face of my makeup. I don't do a lot. I truly don't. And normally I would put like a primer and stuff, but honestly I don't need to do that. The products that I use to wash my face, I use Olay, the vitamin C cleansing melts, and then I use topicals, butter mist, not butter mist. It's the, what am I trying to say? It's the brand. So it's butter, the butter collection, hydrating mist, and then I use the hydrating moisturizer. And that keeps my face very moisturized. So that is what I use as my base before I apply my foundation. And then of course, if you see my brow tutorial, I use the Anastasia Beverly Dip Brow Pomade. So I use color dark brown because my brows are super dark. And I just fill them in. I just shape them with the dip brow and then brush in the head of my brow. I don't do too much because I naturally have full brows. Thank God for that. And then I just add a little bit of concealer to the bottom of it to give that little highlight finished look, and that is pretty much it. So that is my brows, and then what you're about to see, please do not come for me. Like, I know the concealer I'm about to use on my under eyes is not my color. I know I could not find my regular color, so guess what? Color theory. We are going to mix colors to achieve the shade that we need. So I am using a very pale color, I know, but just roll with it, okay? And then I'm going to add in a darker concealer that I have mixed the two, and we'll have the shade that I would normally use, okay? I know it's alarming, but it's all going to make sense towards the end. So as you can see, I'm mixing in the brown concealer that I have, and I'm just doing a little bit because I need the light beige or whatever color that is to outbalance the dark brown concealer that I am using. So like the girlies told me, I'm going to let that sit while I go on to the next thing. I don't know why. Mind you, I remember this day vividly. I was already running late for work. I don't know what possessed me, why I decided to be an overachiever and put lashes on, but that's what I decided to do. So after I added, as you can see, I'm putting the concealer under my brows, and it's almost like the color of my foundation. You can't even notice, but I couldn't find my other one, so I just had to roll with it, use that, and, make do with what I had, called it a day. So the lashes that I am using, they're actually the Velour Lazy lashes, and they're super easy to apply. Like, I love them so much, because some other lashes that I have tried, like the glue, I don't know what it was about the glue, but it just wasn't working for me. It was irritating my eyes, but these, I love them so much. So if you're looking for them, I can link them as well. But they're very natural, and that's why I like them. So it took me forever and a freaking day to apply these lashes because I wasn't prepared. Like, I just truly was not prepared, and my eyes were not cooperating with me. So I'm just going to skip past this part because we'll be here all day if I don't. Okay, so we are almost to the finish line. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you are still here, you are amazing, and I love you so much. So now I'm just blending in my concealer, and guess what? It actually looks like concealer, right? It looks like a shade that concealer should be. So just dab it in. Don't try to rub it in. And then for my nose, since I didn't have my correct brush, I'm just using the little sponge so I don't freaking conceal my entire nose. And it looks like I probably did. So I'm just cleaning up my brows just a little bit. And then from there, drum roll, you add your setting spray. Oh, Lord, not setting spray. What am I talking about? Jesus, I need a break. You add your setting powder. This is how I know, like, I'm just my natural self. Like, this is not scripted. It's not perfect, because what am I even saying right now? So, clearly I needed another lash, because why is there no lash in the corner of my eye? All right, so had to finish up the lashes one last time. And fun fact, sometimes when I'm adding my cluster lashes, I don't even do the full eye. I will just put them in the ends, like the end corners of my eye, and that's it. And that will give you a natural look as well if you're trying to achieve a natural look for your lashes and you don't want them to look, fake. So gonna cut again because clearly didn't finish my lashes like I thought I did. Y'all are getting like the raw footage. Like, this is all natural raw footage. Like, I'm just speaking literally as this video is playing. So gonna cut it here, then speed past that so I can finish up my makeup and you guys can see the final look of my hair and my face. All right, so now we're just doing a little lip combo. So what I like to do is, first I would do a dark brown lip liner, You can use any one. Honestly, this one is not like a name brand one. This is one that I got from the beauty supply store. What works, works. Okay. I haven't gone to the stores to actually get like, a name brand lip liner. And then I go back over it with a lighter brown lip liner. And I actually got a pack off of TikTok. And that lip liner is so buttery soft. Like, I just love it. And then I go back over it again with the dark brown, because I'm literally like creating my own little color. And then you like, pop your lip, mix it a little bit. And then from there, sometimes I would just do just a clear gloss, which I use the Topicals Slick Salve. Jesus, I can't talk. Or I'll do MAC. So I use two different colors. I like to do the Nude du Jour or the top, however you say it. So I do one of those two because I like a nudie lip. And then I'll go over it with a NYX Butter Gloss. So I have different ones. So I'll do Ginger Snap. I'll go over that with my lip liner, because that is like the darker color shade that I have. And then I will go over it with a lighter color. Sometimes it's praline, sometimes it's a lighter color, depending on what I have. Now, I tried a new blush. So I'm an elf girly when it comes to the blush. I haven't tried anything else yet. But this one, it was sent to me, and it's like a shimmery blush. It was really cute, but I didn't know what to expect. So I had to put it like on my finger a little bit to test it out. So y'all getting the first reveal of this blush. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this blush because, one, I like a good highlight. I love glitter, shimmer, all the things. And it was a light pink, so it works for me. Now, what I probably would do is I would add in my e.l.f. blush at the bottom. And then if I wanted like a shimmery highlight blush, I would add this one on top. So keep that in mind if you did want to try it. It's not thick. It is a very light, airy feel. So if that's your vibe, then this is perfect for you. So I am pretty much done. The only thing I have to do is just add in a little bit of setting powder. And typically I will let it bake, but in this case I didn't. So I'm just, dabbing it in just a little bit, and we're just going to be off to work because, like I said, I'm running late. I don't even know why I tried to be an overachiever and do all of this, but I have to show up for y'all. Y'all love watching my hair content and my videos, so I can run to work a little late just so I can get a good video. And then in order to just add a little contour to my nose, I just put a little bit of the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop powder on my nose just to, add that little contour. And then I'm using the IL Maquillage eyeliner to just fill in a little bit of my beauty marks because they always get covered, but I like for them to show. Add in some Big Mood eye mascara from none other e.l.f. Love that one. And now we have the finished look. So tell me what you guys think. If you watched it to the end, let me know how my makeup came out. Let me know how this hairstyle came out. And then I am going to show an update. Hopefully, I'm going to definitely do the hairstyle again, but I'll show an update of like day 2, day 3, like that, so you can see how my hair grew after a couple of days. But as you can see, I combed it out a little bit. Clearly, there was still some twists left in there that I didn't untwist. So yeah, just do a light little tease to my hair, and there you go. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. If you want me to try a hairstyle, feel free to, send it to me on Instagram, email it to me, or, tag me in the video so I can see it, because I'm always looking for inspo. because I don't have that many hairstyles, you know? Like, I just do simple stuff, but I've been having fun with this journey of, trying different hairstyles. It's been amazing. It's been a pleasure. And I love growing and learning my hair with you guys. Like, this has been such a fun experience. So definitely want to keep it going. And honestly, now that I'm like looking back at the video, like it wasn't as bad. Like, I was giving myself a hard time, but it really was not as bad as I was making it seem. And of course, you gotta add in some earrings, because if you don't add in earrings, what was the point of you doing any of this? But look at it. Love you. Bye.